All right. I want to welcome us to this video um sessions. This um video classes will be the live sessions for the e-book Kids and AI, which I believe you have already gotten access to. So the essence for this is just to help those who may just like to learn via watching a live video session. So basically what we'll be doing is to mm, see live what we have in the Kids and AI ebook contents. So we're going to be moving as fast as possible to touch as much as we can. And then we're going to be covering about 3 or 4 AI tools in this video. The first one we'll be looking at is Grok.ai, grok.com, sorry, it's Grok AI. And what it does is to change, or one of the things you can do with Grok is to convert images to AI and into video, sorry. Pardon me. Now, you should sign up first. I'm already signed up now, and that's why I'm here. If not, you sign up, and the next thing you do is you see at the center here you have what is on your mind. So you could so you've logged in after signing up, you get to this page, and you can now um click on the margin on the left here. So when you click on the margin on the left, it selects images here. You can select images. You go down to the bottom where you had image. Click it and you click on video. You click on video. Okay. So you now use the prompt to convert an image to a video. You can actually use, to type in whatever you want to type in here. I will just use exactly what we have in the ebook so that we can just follow up and then it's easy to understand. We got this content was released during the Christmas time, so we have this the boy in the picture we're using for the prompt here. Hold it's in it's outside in the snow, create a 3D video of a boy saying compliments on the season. Okay, so let me just remove all this not necessarily because I was copying and pasting just to make that faster. Okay, so compliments of the season, everyone. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year ahead. Stay happy and safe. Now, this is just a sample. We could write these things to create, like, even for a business, for example, an advert promotion saying something, or maybe even in his class or the school, you want animated. Either you can see these animals we are seeing. Any of them could say this. You could select any of them, or you just write it out here, and you click on next. So Grok AI takes that and converts it for you. Converts it for you. Okay, so I click on this now while I wait. So we'll wait for the video to get ready.
Compliments of the season, everyone. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year ahead. Stay happy and safe. Compliments of the season, everyone. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year ahead. Stay happy and safe.
So that's our video straight away. So as I said, this can be used for anything. Just think out of the box. What can I do with this? What can I create? Maybe for your business, you could just, this is it. And you have a video already, making either passing across information, advertising, or whatever. And this is just one of the things you could achieve um, with Grok AI. So I'll move to the next one straight away because I don't want this live demonstration to be long at all. I want this to just be able to follow it just like you'd have followed the PDF. But this is, and a lot of people may prefer this or combine this with the PDF so that you can see live how it works. That's why I had to, to do this. The contents here are just the same as in the PDF, and I hope this will help to improve learning. All right, we'll move to the next one. That is the Magic Lights. So we move to Magic Lights. MagicLight.ai. MagicLight.ai. So Magic Lights will help us to create videos using AI. Story videos. Story videos. You see, some of these things are the sources of the content you see on some YouTube pages, even for some corporate organizations. This can do a lot. You could learn some of this and start up a digital agency if if you if you like. There are many tools. We just selected some very not so complicated tools that could help you achieve what you want to achieve. So you sign up also on this if you are not signed up. When you sign up, normally you'll be on a free plan. Once you are done, make sure you sign in, like I have already done. You come to story to video and click story to video. That's where you click story to video. Now we'll be in this section where we can create what we need to, but what we'll need is we need to have a story. If you have a story already, you want to come out to a video, just come and paste it here. But if you don't, you can quickly hop up to ChatGPT, and let me see. I can quickly ask ChatGPT to do this for me. Generate a story. Paste it here. Generate a story for kids is 6 to 12. This is just like what we did. I am grammarly trying to correct what I'm writing there. So if you need to correct, you can correct if you feel. Okay, let's just say for kids age 6 to 12 that has a moral lesson. Please, to be honest, this is an graphical setup of both the content and names of characters. Good. So here's ChatGPT. I click this and let's watch what ChatGPT does. I don't have a story and I want to use ChatGPT to generate a story. I just want a moral lesson based story. And that's what ChatGPT is doing for me. Wow, wow, wow. I think it's almost done. Can you see? The moral of the story pays to be honest and the truth, builds trust and helps face mistakes and all that. What we have there may not be exactly what we have in our in the ebook. That's just to tell how AI works. You can do this 10 times and can get 10 different stories. So what I do right now is to copy this story. And this is the story I want here. Copy the story and now paste this story in MagicLight. So in MagicLight, I paste it here. And make sure you select landscape under aspect ratio so that it will be able to display nicely on most screens. All right, so also ensure you're on smart script. That's where we are now. Then we move to we're going to select an option for that ensures that the AI generates a full video story for us. aspect ratio is landscape. The video language is English. Story model, we can change that to ChatGPT 4. You can choose whatever you want, but just make sure whatever you choose is what works best for you. Style model, you have, let me see, 3D cartoon. Yes, I'll go for that. 3D cartoon style. I think that's okay for me. You could use any of this realistic, so it looks like a human being. You want it to look like human being videos, or you want it to look like, you can see, like for animals, or this is handcrafted 2.0. This is suspense. So the other is comic 2.0. There are many, model styles. So I would just go with 3D cartoon 2.0. And then we go down to duration. Duration is auto. So just make sure you selected auto there. Okay. So when you are done, you click on next to proceed. Click on next to proceed. Okay, so it's done now, and that's all the scenes showing here. So you click next again till we get to the cast section. So you click on next to get to the cast section, and here we are at the cast section. You take a look. You could see all the various casts, the stories, and all that. Then we come up here to click on next. So get to the storyboard. You view the contents also on the storyboard while it's generating. All right, so it's done generating. You click next again to proceed. And in this last step here, the next step, you click on next. All right, so here we see our subtitle settings. That's the way the text will appear below here. You could change it to whatever you like, and if you like this, it's okay. You could just go ahead to click on generate. So once you click on generate, then you have your settings. Remember, initially we chose 16.9 ratio settings. I think that's going to be very good for most video settings. It just takes standard 720p. I think this for paid subscription is still, the resolution will still be high. This is just for practice sake. Then you click OK. Okay, so it's generating now. We just wait for it to be done. The video is generating. All right, so it's done, and we can click on preview to see our video in action. All right.
Under the afternoon sun, Tunda skips along a red earth path, a shiny calabash of palm oil in his small hat. Sees
That's the video already created.
stretching long in the gold.
You can see it there.
Zola and Kofi laugh under a towering baobab tree, their joyous shouts echoing in the village. Eager to join their play, Tunda's face lights up with anticipation, his steps quickening. Suddenly, disaster.
And you see,
Tunda
in a few seconds, we have a story in video format. You can see the characters are 3D in character. This is already also high resolution,
Grok
and that's
spilling onto the red earth.
that's just beautiful.
Nervous
This is
with
beautiful.
the calabash.
All right, so you can download your videos here for paid subscription. No watermark. Without subscription, you may have watermark there. So this is just a short, simple way to create. So you can imagine, let's assume you want to create a channel, this kind of stories, or stories to teach children, maybe in the classroom or at home, or even to, whatever, for content, maybe on your website or something. This is just fantastic with AI. All right, so we'll move to the next one, Google Gemini. Google Gemini is this is I don't know what to call this, but it is so excellent at creating storybooks. Just follow my guide now, and you see it's same thing we have in the ebook. It's you don't even need to say anything long here. Just need to say what you want to create a story about, and it will create the story with images, with content, with voice, everything automatically in a book form. So this with what Google Gemini will do for their storybooks, you could actually print it out into a book, and you could I embed it somewhere on your website or anywhere, as a voice story. So you click expand menu here, you click on gems, which is what we have here, and you click on storybook. So when you do that, you have this section here where you can paste whatever. I just want to just type in something little. Create a fun animal story suitable for children age 6 to 8. This is exactly what we have in the PDF online resource. So let's see what it does. That's just all. So you watch and see. Okay, it's creating storybook. So it's important to know that the instructions we give, what I typed here before it began to generate the storybook, is what we call the prompts. In AI, the instructions we give to the AI software, the AI tool, to perform some instructions or operations or assignments or whatever we want to call it, they are called prompts. So these instructions are called prompt, PROMPT singular, then it S plural. So when you are given this instruction, they are called prompt. The better you can format your prompts or the instructions you are giving, the better the results you get from the AI too. So I just wanted to mention that. All right, so take a look at this. Just take a look at this. This is the title of the story here. Just look at the response. I've created a fun story about Akiva the fox and the magical quest for midnight berries, written specifically for children aged 6 to 8 years old. I hope you and the young readers enjoy this animal adventure. The title of the book is Akiva and the Midnight Berries. So this is the book here. What I'm going to do right now is, you see, it's here written here by Emmanuel O. Whatever name you have in your Google account is what is going to put, there. So if you want to put something else, you could just set up your Google account with the whatever name you want to use and put it up there. Okay, so I'm going to click. You see, you can download straight from here. This is the download link. You can click on this link to share. It will show you the link you create. This is the link. It's copied already. You could come to your browser and paste it in there. So when you check, you see it's going to open the book for you. So this is the way anybody we send it to is going to receive the ebook. Can you imagine in split seconds? In split seconds. So I'm going to just a minute. I'm going to play this book right from this. Let's just get it from here. Let's click on this.
Akiva and the Midnight Berries. Akiva was a squirrel who did everything fast. He ate fast, he ran fast, and he certainly talked fast. One morning, while zipping,
So
which were said to climb, I must find them. Akiva squeaked, Bram, will you help me? Akiva asked. When they reached the ticklethorn pad, Bram didn't rush.
you can
Next came the slippery slope. Bram looked down at his friend.
let me pause the different pictures with the writings. As you can see, this is a complete book. Oh my god. Oh my god, you could go back, you can see as you click, it's like what we call the flip book, flip storybook. So teachers, educators, parents, anybody, even children can simply do this and create storybooks on their own. All right, so we're going to go to the last one now because I don't want this whole thing to be more than maybe 20 minutes thereabouts. We're going to go to um, creating photoshoot images still using Google Gemini. I know we have more in the ebook. I want you to take those other two as personal assignments, work on them. If you have questions, you could ask them in the group. But I want to quickly touch on the photo shoot. And what I'm going to do is to, if you watch this video, to confirm to me you have watched it, you can go to the group and make a comment, and I can drop all the prompts we use live. So you can just copy the prompts without retyping them to use them again. So Google Gemini, I go to Google Gemini again, gemini.google.com. And this time around, I just want to create image. You could use, we have two examples I want to give here now. So I want to generate, this is for a photo shoot, image of a happy 10-year-old Nigerian boy, dark skinned, short hair, standing confidently in a birthday photo shoot with tie and all that. So I've given all the descriptions. As I said, if you watch this video to confirm to me you have, you could make a comment in the group. I can send each of these prompts directly in the group, so you could just copy them to use them and edit for your own personalized. Let's see what Gemini generates straight up now. Um, this is under the create image section. So what we expect here is for it to create this image for us. Okay, so I click on this. Yeah, so I click on this and we'll wait for it to generate. So it uses Nano Banana and the back end when it comes to images and all that. Can you see this? Can you see this? 10 years old. So you could do this for even your children. If you want, maybe you have their specific picture, maybe you want to use their face, you could just upload the image of their face. You click on, just a minute, you click on plus here, you see add files, and you see in the prompt you say use the face of the image attached, and that'll be it. You could just right click this now, save it, and that's all. We're going to do the last one for a 6-year-old girl, and that will be all for now. So this next prompt is for is generate an image of a happy 6-year-old girl. You could use this prompts just edit if your child is 5 or whatever. Some of these things, when you see them, you now wonder what the photographers will still be doing when you can generate. So I believe they can add up AI to their businesses to make things better and easier. And you can use this to just create a happy, birthday or events for yourself or for family and all that. So we see the description of the clothes we want her to be wearing, the background, clean pastel blue studio setup and all that. When you give prompts properly like this, the AI is able to perform better. So let's go. Wow, 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 wow. That's the result there. You can right click also, save image and get it out. So this is just so beautiful. This is so beautiful. And I just wanted us to see the life happening, not just from the ebook. This is life. And I encourage us to go through these lessons. We now have video lessons that demonstrate some of the things we saw in the ebook. This will help us. I decided to do it this way so that number one, we don't have issues trying to do a live stream. Then some people, from feedback may not be able to convene at the same time. So we have this. It will be on YouTube where you should be watching it from right now. Let practice. If you have any questions, drop them in the group. When you respond to me, you need the prompts. That shows me you've gone through this and I can drop the prompts live in the group. Thank you so much for the time spent. I hope you enjoy this and we have more to do later. Take care of yourself. Bye.